Hi guys, today I'm going to do kind of a throwback video. Now, I haven't been on YouTube that long, but I bet that the majority of you have come from TikTok, where I have been on for 4 years. Back when I first started doing TikTok, some of my most popular videos that started getting me followers were my repurposing leftovers videos, trying your guys' childhood snacks. And I do get a lot of questions as to why I don't do those videos anymore. A couple of reasons. First off, they became really repetitive, like my repurposing leftovers videos. Mind you, that was back when I would make videos that were like 10 seconds long. Sunday mornings, I would post a video that was 10 seconds long. That is wild to think about. I used to post recipe videos that were 7 seconds long. Literally how? That's wild. Don't look at my old videos. They're not good. So Sunday mornings, I would post a 10-second video on TikTok showing you every leftover that I had in my fridge. It would ask you guys what I should make out of them. And then like Sunday evening or Monday evening, I would then post whichever comment got the most likes of your guys' suggestions. Now, more often than not, it ended up being a type of pizza or a sandwich. So it got really repetitive. So then I stopped doing those videos and started doing like my own versions of them. Like I would just repurpose my own leftovers and show you guys. And that I did for a little bit, as well as the trying your guys' snacks. For the longest time I did that, really short videos, literally just try your guys' suggestions. But then I started feeling like people were just making stuff up to get me to try weird stuff. And like my reactions were always the same. Oh, that was good. Oh, that was gross. Like it was just boring to me, and I don't want to do something that I'm getting bored over. That makes sense. Like it just didn't feel like I was doing it for me anymore, I guess. Which I do these videos for you guys, but also I do it for myself. I like doing this. And I didn't want it to feel like a chore, but not only did it start to feel like a chore, TikTok has changed so much since I first got on the app, and they no longer push those videos out. So I've done them here and there because I get requests for them, but TikTok doesn't show it to you guys. So unless you are going to my page every day and checking that I've done one of these videos, you're not gonna see it anyways. I don't know. But with the potential TikTok ban around the corner, I'm kind of feeling nostalgic, and I got comments recently asking if I could do some of my older videos. So I thought, what better time to do it than here on YouTube? Also, to be sappy for like 2 seconds, I promise I'll quit talking about TikTok soon. But like with the ban, it keeps making me think of these things. When I started TikTok, I started it because I was so depressed. For the first time in my life, I was depressed. I've never been through that before, so I didn't realize it in the moment that I was in it. If you can find the video of me when I was getting ready to hit 100,000 followers, I was talking about this and how I was so thankful to be out of it. I wasn't out of it at that moment. It took me years to get out of it, in a lot of reasons. But now I'm aware of what that looks like, and hopefully we'll never be in it again and know the signs now. But that being said, TikTok gave me a purpose. TikTok literally changed my life, and I'm not talking just financially. I'm talking about my happiness, my sense of purpose, and I will never not be thankful for that. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? Like, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing regardless of the outcome of TikTok, but the thought of it going away hurts my heart. It just brings back those feelings I had at that time. Bittersweet tears. Like, I'm sad for TikTok, but I'm happy for myself and for having you guys. So, on with the video. Sorry, I got sidetracked there. What I meant to say is, I'm feeling nostalgic for my old videos that kinda got this whole thing started. Okay, here is what we're working with. We love leftovers in this house all the time, but for some reason we have so much in there right now. Now, I've said this before, the majority of the food that I get for these videos, I give that away. Most of the food I have here is stuff you've not seen in videos. It's our genuine leftovers that we have going on. Oh, they look good though. Leftover chicken wings. I don't love leftover chicken wings, especially if I can't get them crispy again. These are really good. They are garlic parm, and then I had hot wings, and they had really good ranch. This is from a place here called Oscar Brown's Tavern. I have a piece of ham. Actually, maybe I'll save that for my husband. He probably would want that. Scratch the ham. I don't have ham. I have a couple of slices of pepperoni and beef pizza. I have no idea what's even in here. Oh, that was also from Oscar Brown's. It was like a chicken. Actually, this is from a couple different things. The peppers and onions on the bottom, my husband made on his flat top. We had chicken cheesesteaks the other day, and then I just tossed his leftovers on top of it. It was like a chicken, onion, broccoli with queso situation. Yum. This is just some beef crumbles from when I made the pizza and put the beef on it. This was the chicken from the Philly chicken cheesesteaks. And then these really aren't leftovers. I went to Aldi the other day and got a bunch of fun cheeses, and my husband and I just stood at the counter eating a bunch of fun cheeses and trying them and rating them. Which was my favorite? This one was my favorite. It's like a cranberry white cheddar. His was this cheddar. All of them were cheddar. Somehow I ended up with all cheddar. This was like a honey cheddar. This was double smoked. We liked it. I think it would be better on something though. Like, it's not a snacking cheese. All the rest of them we would eat on their own. And then this one was some kind of chipotle spicy one, but it ended up being really sweet too. So it's like a sweet heat. And then this cheese spread, it's Parmesan and spicy black pepper as it claims. It tastes like the lightest of light tasting Laughing Cow cheese. So yeah, what should we make? I'm not gonna use everything because we will eat these leftovers. I think maybe my best option are the chicken wings. They need used up first. They're not gonna be as good reheated. So yeah, that's my reasoning, I guess. What if I did, I might try to make these as crispy as I can. They do have a sauce on them though, so I don't know how that's gonna go over. But I think I'm gonna try to make them as crispy as I can, and then do maybe some sort of cheese sauce, like a loaded nacho-esque chicken wing. Let's try it. Okay, I got the wings really crispy. The cheese sauce isn't liquidy like I envisioned. It's very gooey. Let's try. Oh, it's very greasy. Hold on. Just removing some excess oil as if I've not refried fried wings. Oh. Oh gosh. Oh. A lot is on that one. It doesn't look good, but it smells really good. It's very hot. I mean, the cheese sauce needs some work, for sure. The cheese to wing ratio is off, but it's delicious. What does that remind me of? And it does have some spice to it. Mmm. That was a pocket of heat. I cannot let really good ranch go to waste. Ooh, is this gonna burn me? Ah! Ooh, this is so hot. Ranch. Ooh. This is absolute garbage. The ranch with the cheese tastes like a macaroni and cheese bite that doesn't have macaroni in it. So it's obviously delicious. I repurpose leftovers a lot. This is not something I would actually make, but it's fun to try. It's fun to make. The very first childhood snacks video I ever made, I showed what I used to eat as a kid, which was a cold, nasty piece of bologna with ketchup all over it. I don't even like ketchup really nowadays. I eat it on hamburgers, meatloaf, hash browns. I think that's it. And I had so many comments of other people telling me what they would eat as a kid, and so I started trying them in videos. Right now I don't have comments that I'm responding to, but I picked some things that I have in my cabinets that I think would have likely been in a video or are similar to some things I've tried in the past. Also, these are some of the snacks I'm currently kind of snacking on. I don't have whipped cream right now, but one of mine and my husband's favorite after dinner sweet treats, as we call it, were Oreos with whipped cream cheese spread and Cool Whip mixed together. It's like Oreo Delight. Yum. Today I'm gonna try it just the two since I don't have whipped topping. I mean, that's pretty good, but it does need like the Cool Whip or the whipped topping. Delish. I also like to dip things in raisins, and what I mean by dip is usually I have something that I dunk in peanut butter and just dunk it in here. Cream cheese, raisins. That kind of looks like a fancy cake. Like, picture this a lot bigger. Fancy. Like, pretty good. Doing these videos, I often forget to eat lunch, and a lot of times things like this are my lunch. Piece of salami, whipped cream cheese. I've never done the raisins, but it's kind of like charcuterie board. A lot of times there's dates, raisins, like a fig spread. Raisins taste like fig. Are they fig? No, they're not fig. No, they're literally grapes. Honey. No. Oh my gosh, no. Oh. I kind of like it. The salami is a little weird at first. Also, I got the blockers out of my teeth so I can bite through things now. When January 19th comes along, TikTok's banned. I think we'll still have access to it. I think what people don't realize is that it's going to be gone from our app store, so we can't update the app. TikTok updates their app quite frequently, so I think it's going to quickly get laggy, glitchy, and we're not going to be able to do much. That being said, I'm going to dedicate most of my time probably to YouTube. So let me know your ideas of what you want to see. Thanks for watching if you made it this far. See you next week.